자, 네온 쪽 퀘스트를 연달아서 가봅시다. 되게 짧은 퀘스트들일 것 같은데 뭐 가보면 알겠죠? 밥도 먹었으니까 이따가 뭐 볼 거 있는 9시까지는 계속 할 것 같아요. 여기 아닌 건가? 방금 이쪽으로 가라고 안 했던 것 같은데? 허허, 이런 시간 낭비. 근데 나는 옛날부터 모든 베데스다 게임을 죄다 1인칭으로 해서 그런지 이 3인칭이 낯설다. 프랭클 레니.
If you're here to buy, take a look around this. Maybe. That's up to you. If you don't like it, talk to Styx. See that giant Model A? And if I were you, I wouldn't get on his bad side.
로봇이? 그래?
Hey, he can handle millions of calculations per sec. You know, I'm sick and tired of people coming in here. I mean, look at that graffiti they sprayed onto his You'd do that. Look, it doesn't take a genius to figure out that I'm not the most popular.
솔직히 호감받기 어려운 상인 것
and
같긴
that
해.
suits me fine.
말하고 있는 거 보면.
But this person took it too far. Made it
아, 너
personal.
친구 없어?
I'm glad you. The lowlife that did this to
근데
my
진짜
buddy
소중하게 생각하나 봐.
calls himself
워로드?
Warlord.
유포리카?
Scare the crap out of this punk.
오케이, 알았어. 워로드 대화하기 혹은 처치하기.
I know you'll be surprised, but thanks to my
아,
sparkling
비꼬기.
personality, I
아니,
don't
반어법?
exactly have
반어법.
That means I spend a lot of time talking to Styx and Model A robots. The net result is I end up talking to a machine. It's no big secret. I lost it fighting on the
진짜?
3-star side during the call. I was a ground pounder. Slogged it out in the trenches with the troops. They pulled me out of the wreckage, but the damage was done. Honestly, I consider myself lucky.
아, 저런.
I knew a guy a few years ago. One day the payment stopped, so I tracked him down.
아,
Since
추락.
I had a legit claim, the city awarded me his property, which amounted. Took me a few months to scrounge up the parts. Warlord's one of the disciples, one of Neon. A few years back, the gang tried to break in here and rob my place, but Styx, he and his buddies have been harassing me ever since. Mostly by scaring away. Warlord still swears.
아, 근데
that
되게
he-
치졸하다,
it
에버사이드
feels like
놈들.
it's only a matter of time before.
아저씨, 일단 갔다 올게.
How's this month looking?
I'm sorry.
아, 여기 있구나.
Understand your query.
Housing here is so expensive.
I'm asking if this
이거는 진짜 손 좀 봐줘야겠는데?
Current data shows
그리고 모델이 카이저랑 같은 모델이네, 스타일이. 아니 씨, 할 게 없어서 저런 낙서를 하냐. 저것도 낄낄거리면서 했을 거 아니야. 참. 애들이야 무슨? 뭐 애들은 귀엽기라도 하지. 슝슝슝. 아, 유포리카 근처에 있다 그랬죠. 야, 이거 무기 벗자. 이놈들한테는 탄약이 아까워.
I passed by the store
너희냐?
today, boss. Your tag's still on it.
You like art?
예술을 좋아하지.
Care for another
Then you should see the tag job on the robot.
I keep them coming.
Are you in a gang? Yeah, I'm in a gang. The Disciples.
Perhaps I could interest you in
Euphoric is home for people like, and by people like us. Now I haven't killed him.
허세가 장난이 아닌데?
Only when I have a knife in my hand. The rest of the time,
속된 말로 훅까지 잡고 있는데?
that's like I dressed up his toy. He's lucky that's all I did after what that thing did. Oh yeah, you talk a lot of junk from Epside's changed. So why don't you get up? And what makes you think? Except that's why we hit up his store. My crew. Huh. I think. So I suggest you tell them. Fine by me, punk. Let's.
Damn it! Not my face!
I can't do this!
Let them die for nothing.
That was a piece of cake.
이놈 쉐키들이.
Care for another chimera?
Those chimeras really pack a punch.
I keep him.
아니 말로 할 때 들었어요. 와우 이뻐. 워로드의 크레딧 10만원? 와우.
Coming. It's been a rough day.
If
What's
you're
up?
in need of some extra.
너 솔직히 그런 정장 입고 다니는 거 좀 따분하지? 그지? 있어봐.
Perhaps I could interest you in a visit to the memory.
오 이쁜데. 아 근데 이 후드가 일체형인 게 좀 아쉽다. 에이. 아니지 후드까지는 괜찮은데 그 마스크는 좀 벗었으면 좋겠는데. 그럼 훨씬 이쁠 것 같은데. 생선 가게?
If I have to eat fish for dinner one more time.
어우 쉣 진짜 먹기 싫어. 비린내 장난 아닐 것 같아. 응? 아니 왜 못 감? 형 10만원 받아왔어.
Looking to... What can I get you? Good work. Oh. No, that's exactly how you send a message. Thanks. Sticks is gonna get a... Oh, and...
5천원이나 줘? 괜찮은데?
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please.
귀여워.
Frank Reddick is the proprietor of Neon Tactical. I'm sorry. Your inquiry is for paint and... Affirmative.
아직 불만을 말 안 했는데?
All complaints are set to be ignored. As a result, the native...
아 화끈하네. 좋은데?
The other day, Sticks, I met a miner from Gazal.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
Yeah, I didn't get her either. Not at first. But then I realized...
아니 얘는 무슨 벽 보고 대화하네? 개쩌네.
Gold digger. How did I know? Cause all she ever wanted was mine. Get it?
개근가봐.
You get it, Sticks. You're laughing under that thing. I can tell.
약간 캐스터웨이 찍고 있는데 혼자?
I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
사람들이 미친 사람 취급할 만하네.
Yeah? What do you want?
너는 뭐 팔아? 그냥
I've got
건샵이야?
more than you can handle.
그러네요. 그냥 건샵이네요. 내가 팔 게 있나? 돈이 18,000원이나 있으시네. 있어봐. 수동 로딩 협상가. 쓸데없어 이거. 애초에 팔려고 들고 있던 거야. 이것도 레전더리기는 하지만 데미지가 너무 낮은데. 옛날에 먹은 거라. 이건 명 누나가 준 거라서 팔기 좀 그렇고. 이거 팔자. 이것도 팔자. 아닌가? 냅두자 이건. 이쁘니까. 이 피스메이커를 누가 줬더라? 기억 안 나는 거 보니까 팔아도 될 것 같아.
Sticks, how's this month looking?
I'm sorry. I did not understand your
야,
query.
방금 거는 되게 간단한 질문 아니야?
Asking for the sales report?
Understood. Current data shows revenue has decreased
Mm.
13.7%.
Yeah, so business sucks. Tell me something I don't know, Sticks.
Affirmative. The word nurdle refers to a blob of toothpaste placed
뭐라는
on the
거야?
bristles of a toothbrush.
No, Sticks, I didn't mean to literally tell me. Yeah, forget it.
진짜 모르는 얘기를 해버리는데?
Mud.
이거 왜 자꾸 유미 상사가 뜨냐 짱나게. 자 다음 뭐였지? 이건가?
Sauvage always gives me
Okay.
helpful advice.
네온 마이닝 리그 사브로 머시기랑 대화하기.
See? I told you. Look at this place. Ridiculous, right?
Take it easy.
Why would someone open a mining supplies business on an ocean planet?
Hello, my friend.
Exactly.
채굴 가게?
Welcome, welcome, my friend. It's been a long time since I've seen a new face.
Loser packs it in.
The first time I laid eyes on this building, I felt the same way. You see, when I opened this shop, I had grand ambitions of yet here I am. Only
저런.
that would be a blessing, my friend. You would do that for a total stranger. I've come up with an idea that I'm hoping if you could bring these flyers to some of the other vendors in Neon, it would explain how we can improve our business.
그래요.
Wonderful. Simply wonderful. I appreciate your
얘씨 뭐 파시네? 그냥 광물 파는 거야? 의류도 파시네? 점프수트 이쁜데? 맞네. 그냥 광물 파시네. 오케이, 일단 알겠습니다.
Please let me know when those flyers have been handed out.
유로피움,
Yeah?
플루토늄, 팔라디움.
I'm interested in some of your mining gear, but I'm gonna need a discount.
아, 누군가 했네.
I'm sorry, my friend, but prices are set in stone.
사브로의 솔루션.
I'm afraid I cannot provide it.
어라? 누구한테 줘야 되는 건데? 일단 네온 상인이라 그랬거든요.
What? This better not be a waste of my time.
아, 이런 거구나.
Nah, I don't think I want to get. Always happy.
아니, 절대 안 받아주는 거임?
Nah, I don't think I want to get mixed.
옹졸하네.
If you
어?
find anything else?
무역관리국 아저씨가 참 옹졸하네. 프리스타. 이건 뭐였지? 아, 야, 내가 너
Thanks
도와줬잖아.
for help. Those punk disciples aren't gonna. I don't need any handouts. Don't need it. Not something I'm interested. You know, Sticks. crime in
아니,
this city
도움만
gets worse by
받고
the
다들
day.
류진의 아파트? Hey you.
Hey there. Welcome to Newell's. Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking.
그렇군요.
Oh, I don't have a problem with this. That man has absolutely. He skips merchant meetings and refuses
상인회
to
참석을 안
participate
한다고?
in any of our group buys. Everyone has a choice. The only way to fight Neon security is if... Anyway, if you'll forgive the outburst...
알겠습니다.
Here, let me see that. Oh.
오, 다행이네.
Oh. Oh. Yes, of course. Just be careful when you're dealing with... Watch your back out there.
많이는 한 사람을 위해.
Now, James, I don't want you to get upset. But Administrator Bayou came by while you were out. Welcome to Newell's. Do I sound that awful? You'll have to excuse me. With all the poor old man has himself mixed up in a fool. For protection, I assume. We've been spared that indignity. It's a little group James formed. With some, I'd call it more of a support group. Because all they do is... I don't believe he is. I think my husband has Dietrich all wrong. He's just, please don't tell. It's just a feeling that I'm sure he's paying off Neon security because he has no choice. Well, thank you. It would be so lovely to see my James happy. I suppose you can speak with him about it if you like. Oh, he'll be so upset for me telling you. James and I used to work on the Chasm Bass line.
아, 제노프레시에서 일하셨어요? 저도 해봤어요. 아, 오로라는 안 만들고?
Supervisor on the line. And when the alarm went up, I find James inside a storage vat.
저런.
I had to walk him to the showers, strip his work. After the shift ended, we went out for a terrible. Stop by again soon.
행복했던 한때네. 지크 프리트 어딨더라? 잠깐만. 들어봤잖아 지금. 아, 지크 하르트구나. 어쨌든 여기는 마이닝이고 이건 내려가는 길이고 RM은 위로 올라가야 되잖아. 아이고, 지카르타이 씨. 일단 포스터부터 받으셔.
Well, come on in, please. Have a good business could always be better.
다행이네.
Yes, I'm aware of James's objections. That's
어차피
partly
가면
why I don't
싸우니까.
go to the- But if I don't pay Dexler, I'll lose my
Dexler?
business. So, really, really, I didn't know that. But they have to understand. I could lose my business if I don't pay Dexler's fees.
덱슬러가 누구야?
And why is that? So you really believes the Merchants Alliance can stand... Okay, you've convinced. And tell the Newells I will come to the next...
잘
You
됐네.
can't stand up to me.
아니, 덱슬런 누군데? 걔랑도 얘기를 해봐야겠는데 이제? 덱슬러 처음 들어보는 이름인데? 바이유도 아니고? 잠깐만, 이거는 저건데 함선 거긴데 얘가 과연 크로스 거시기를 받아줄까?
Yes, on behalf of Stroud Cross Promotion.
그래도 받아줬어. 고마워요.
Spacecraft. Please don't forget about
테라브로도 한번 가볼까? 여기 어디였지? 엠포리움? 아, 이 아저씨구나. 내가 그때 도와줬었잖아요. 다행이네.
Oh, I carry all sorts of unique items from across the settled systems. I'm not one to boast, but my shop won me my position as administrator.
진짜?
Before I forget, I also pay top credits to... Quieter, much. I think dealing with Headlock has convinced Seoka. This should finally give me...
오케이.
Cash only, please.
솔로몬의 계산 없어. 사. 복구 페이스트 갖고 있으면 좋지 뭐. 온갖 잡템을 파시는구나. 괜찮은데? 이거 나중에 집 꾸미기나 함선 꾸미기 할 때 괜찮겠는데? 어디서 훔칠 필요도 없고. 오야, 이거 이쁘다.
Please visit us again if you're in the market for luxury items.
마이닝 그거 하나 남았나? 테라브루가 이쪽에 없나? 반대쪽인가 보네. 호텔 주인.
It's nice to see you today. Oh, thanks.
오, 고마워요.
Remember, we all
다 주지 않았나 이러면? 사브로한테 먼저 가죠.
plenty of amazing rooms.
I'm so glad you stopped by today. Ah, thank you. Thank you for taking the time.
3,000원이나 주셨네.
Listen to me. I hear what the people say on the street. I was aiming so much higher, hoping to attract these space travelers passing through the Volai system on their prospecting journeys. It was stupid to assume I could corner the market on mining supplies and raw materials without a solid foundation. And by God, thank you again for helping.
왜 장사가 안 되는지 파악은 확실하게 하셨네. 많이는 한 사람을 위해 하던 거 마무리하십시다. 저거. 덱슬러.
I'm not gonna say this twice.
아이 아줌마 비켜봐요.
We're fully stocked and ready to sell. I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten. They have Neon completely under their control. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a shred of justice in this entire city.
다행이네. 우리 프리스타가 있어서 그래도.
Well, I'll be. And all you had to do was talk to him? Meanwhile, I was so damn stubborn, I made this whole thing harder than it had to be.
알아듣는구나. 머리가
Even you
굳진
almost went
않았어.
blind, working with half a kilo of fish guts in your eye. Yeah, I'd agree.
And I'd still be wandering around that storage vat helpless, if not for you. Thanks for your help on this. I don't know if we'll ever get a fair shake in the city, but it's a start.
아니, 야 덱슬러 얘기 더 안 해줘?
Stoneheads out of here today. I don't think they appreciate the help. Tell everyone you know.
아니 나 덱슬러 얘기나 해줘. 궁금해. 이런. 일단 의사와 대화.
Our store.
이것도 네온이었거든요. 네온이 대화할 사람이 더럽게 많아. 이 자잘한 퀘스트가 진짜 많아. RM.
Hey there. Got the shakes, huh? Don't worry.
You aren't looking well at all.
닥터 매딩.
Perhaps you'd better sit down.
매닝.
Yeah, haven't zoned in like a week. My whole body feels like it.
Oh my goodness. Another.
제가요?
All right. Tell me. That's a very wise choice. Since you're clearly a first-time visitor to Reliant Neon, I'd love to offer you a free checkup, but I'm afraid I'm dangerously low on supplies.
물자가 왜 부족하신데요?
I can assure you it isn't by choice. You see, I'm a bit at odds with the current administrator of Neon. We've argued about it on more than one occasion.
하하, 바이오 이씨.
Then you understand what I'm up. At this point, I've resorted to asking anyone that has a ship registered outside. I pay them for the supplies, of course, but it's the only way I can sneak them past. Now, if there's...
도와드릴게요.
That would be amazingly helpful. Oh, and I'll pay you directly for... There's nothing to worry about. As long as packaging. That's why this has to be done slowly and methodically. I use the proceeds from my paying custom. It's not a bother, really. As much as I'd like to believe them. Anyway, I have a contact over at the clinic in the Narian system.
Abby Edding.
Abby Edding. Thank you so much for doing this.
지원 사절단.
Remember,
바로 가죠. 클리닉으로. 하여간 저긴 좀 멀어. 올 때마다 느끼는데 좀 더 가까워졌으면 좋겠어.
Lacking love.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Hey you, 에비? 아니 에딩? 애닝?
Just by
Abby
breathing my
맞네.
air in
Here
here,
for
you
a
are being
procedure.
exposed to about a dozen
Hey,
different
let's keep our voices down. That being said, I've been expecting someone. I have some supplies I can give you. Should be.
고마워요.
Sorry. I.
역시 마인드 컨트롤이지.
Oh, I really shouldn't do this. All right. I can throw in a few extra supplies, but I'm not going to.
알았어. 눈 그렇게 뜨지 말고 무서우니까. 야, 류진 산업 할게. 아, 류진 산업 맞나? 아니, 맞나? 맞다. 류진 산업 해두기를 정말 잘했다 진짜. 스캔 같은 것 좀 하지 말아줄래? 너무 귀찮거든.
You aren't looking well at all.
아니야,
Perhaps you'd
저 몸
better sit
좋아요.
down.
몸 좋다고요. 이거 살찐 거예요, 그냥.
Please state the nature of your medical emergency. Fantastic. That'll really help out around here. Thanks for everything.
그래요.
Here, take this. I threw in a bit extra
그
for
어려운 분들 좀 잘 도와주시고. 그 다음에는 클로버. 맞지? 클로버도 여기지.
I'm not in the mood.
이거 아파트 아니었나? 아, 오케이. 셀트콥? 저 여기는 뭐 하는
Something I can
데인가요?
do for you, love. Again. Look, you can tell Mr. Okadibo that I'm doing everything I can.
오카지그보는 누군데?
Blood from a stone, if you'll pardon the expression. Oh. I'm afraid I've stepped right into it again. Damn. You aren't here about Mr. Okadibo's debt to Kelkor.
아니야.
This is so embarrassing. Let me start over. My name's Clover McKenna, but you can call me Chloe. Sorry for me outburst.
아, 괜찮아요.
I'm not sure. I think he's afraid that I won't be here, and he'll have to deal with my father. Just a few weeks ago, he paid some poor fella to come up here and request a bit more time to pay back his debt. So I snapped at you like that. I thought... That's kind of you. This mess with Mr. Okadibo over at the Neon Mining League has really thrown me off my game. If only you... Mr. Okadibo owes a substantial debt to Keltco. I've given him more than enough time to try and come up with the money, but my father's patience is... Frankly, I don't know how much longer For now, but let's not mistake my position for what it really is. He's set to retire in a few years, and I'm his only next of kin. So he shuttles me out here for two reasons. One, to flash a friendly face for And 2, gets his firebrand of a daughter as far... Because my father has a ridiculous sense of humor, and I can't stand the name Clover. I mean, seriously, Clover?
I mean,
Our family's Irish, for
seriously,
God's sake.
Clover?
I don't
Wow.
think he could have possibly been more on the nose with that name. Niall. Oh, he's the CEO of Celt Corp. The whole blessed thing. If you asked him, he'd claim he started the company with next to
무슨
nothing
회사야,
and built it
그래서
into a
여기는?
Truth
투자
is,
회사야?
he tends to forget the multi-million credit trust he tapped into as a crutch. We're a tech company that primarily specializes in mining
채굴
operations.
사업.
We handle everything from individual standalone units to fully engineered outpost systems. Basically, if it's made of rock, our gear chews it. Might not be as glamorous as some of the other corps in this building, but it pays the bills.
뭐 쟁쟁한 회사들이 많은 저거니까 건물이니까.
You'd be willing to help out.
아니 뭐
That's
얼만데?
awfully kind of you. Just because I work for a megacorp doesn't mean it. Saburo, Mr. Okadigbo, he's one of the nicest people you'll ever meet. He really needs help, but he's too proud to accept it. That is a rather personal question.
아니 네가
and
근데
I would
약간
prefer we
사적인
keep
영역으로
things
애초에 들어가는 것
professional,
같아.
if you don't mind. It's a substantial amount of credits. I couldn't allow you to do that. If you can get his debt off my conscience, I'd be... And don't worry about payment. I get... When he opened the shop, he outfitted it with equipment from our company. Spent a bundle of cash he did. Obviously, business hasn't been going well. Opening a mining business on a world almost entirely... I suppose he intended to cater to travelers that were passing. Have a fine day.
뭐 일단 알겠습니다. 일기장 구경 좀 할게요, 아가씨. 아 여기도 류진 산업 뭐 하러 왔던 데 같은데.
I know your type. The freewheel in space ace. Must be nice.
Sorry, I'm busy at the moment.
솔직히 사브로와의 거래로 인해 잠을 이루지 못한다. 이 거래가 개인적, 직업적으로도 부담이 되고 있다. 사브로는 존경할 수 있는 좋은 사람이다. 자존심이 허락하지 않기 때문에 돈을 받지 않지만 애초에 조작된 것을 모르고 아무리 좋은 시기라도 변동금리는 산사태를 일으킬 수 있다. 나는 그가 손해를 보지 않기를 바랄 뿐이다. 그의 모든 생각에 동의할 순 없지만 그를 믿는다. 이제 방향을 제시해줄 수 있는 금융 파트너가 필요할 뿐이다. 그를 배려해줄 수 있는 사람이. 입장상 갈등이 있는 것은 인정한다. 하지만 그에 대한 감정과는 별개로 순수하게 도움을 주고 싶다. 클로버의 마음을 전한다. 스카이 스위트가 바이오 동생 집이잖아. 왜 제한 중이야? 내가 그때 한번 쳐들어갔어서?
I think I got them.
문어? 문어가 왜 생겨? 쟤 오로라 했나? 보통 저러면 약을 했더라고.
Don't forget, it's a wonderful day, my friend. Oh, she did. Miss McKenna is very kind, but I cannot. It is my responsibility to pay the loan. I am sorry, my friend, but when a man signs a contract, I think... I do agree Celt Corp has more than they... It seems I have been too prideful.
그래, 도움을 받아.
I've always believed that if a person works hard and makes no trouble, they can achieve. But in reality, no one can do it. Tell her I will accept her generosity. Farewell, my friend. And tell everyone we have plenty of mining supplies in stock.
알았어요. 어차피 근데 내가 광물 사러 여기 자주 올 것 같긴 해.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere.
아가씨 설득 끝이요.
Clover McKenna at your service. Welcome to Keltcore. That's fantastic. I was worried. I'll arrange for the
사람
funds to
얼굴은
be
좀 보고
transferred
말을 하지.
immediately. Hopefully, Father will forgive. And if he doesn't, in any case, thank.
좋은 친구네. 다음으로 보레알스.